Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have your spoilers for the upcoming week of December 19th, 2022. Sorry, no live stream today. I'll have to do that tomorrow. So Sunday, 10 a.m. EST. If you want to see a live stream, come through and we'll be there. Let's go with these spoilers though. I'm going to go over the upcoming events for all platforms, PC, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation, and then we'll go to Switch. Also, by the way, in the first 30 seconds here, first minute, I got one of the new orbs and it was a good one. So not an ingot orb. So if you stay tuned, it's in here in a reasonable amount of time. I'm not gonna tell you where in the video because then you'll just click off. But it's in here in a reasonable amount of time. If you want to see it, I'm doing vault keys right now, as you can see on the screen. I get one of the new orbs, probably the one you'd want the most. So really good new orb. Check it out. Keep watching on the screen. All right, let's go. Weekly event spoilers, PC, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation for the upcoming week of December 19th, 2022. What do we have? Oh, by the way, last spoiler video, it wasn't right because they changed it. But that's not my fault. They had it scheduled, like Arena scheduled for this weekend. They changed it to Invasion, like at the last second. So take all this with a grain of salt. This is most likely what's going to happen next week, and it's right like 90-something% of the time. So it is what it is. Like, spoilers are always subject to change and only 90-something% right. So you know that. So I just had to mention it because it was wrong last time. And enough said about that. I've already complained enough about that. All right, on Monday, we got a holiday event starting Monday, December 19th. Must be that Crinkle Must thing. Chris Crinkle, K-Zeal, Dwarf. Also a world event. It's called Something Impressive. 160% spell damage for all troops in the current event. It's a Hellcrag week again, it looks like. Construct Mystic, Morgan Knight is the new troop, but we'll check that out in a second as well. Faction event Tuesday is Obsidian Depths. If you are doing level 500 pure factions and you don't have Obsidian Depths done, that's crazy because we've had it a bunch of times. So maybe you're a newer player that's getting around to working on them and you don't have it done, but most of us probably already have Obsidian Depths done, so that's kind of annoying. Just go for all rewards there. Don't be going to 500 unless you're a very, very specific person. All right, Wednesday, Pet Rescue is, it looks like another new one there. It's called Gurk or something like that. McGrim Woods. Thursday, class event is Geomancer. That's a good one. Construct, good with like Chalcedony. I heard some rumors that Chalcedony got changed. I'm not sure on that. I'll have to check on that. But, yeah. I don't know. I just looked at it. Was she always a Pathfinder? That's the only thing I see that might be different. As a Journey troop? I don't remember. But yeah, let's get back to these weekly event spoilers. I tried to look it up in the middle of this video. Probably not a good idea. Where was I? Class event, Geomancer. Friday, we're having Arena. So the reason they switched it around, supposedly, is because people were complaining, like always, and that's how things get changed in this game. You just gotta complain. And, about it being Christmas weekend and having a guild event on Christmas weekend. But, you know, it's not a big deal. 24th, 25th, 26th. You could play in the morning on Saturday and at night on Sunday, and I'm sure you could get it done, but it's whatever. People complain, stuff gets changed. That's how the world works these days. But Arena next weekend, so they're giving us a super fun event that everybody loves for Christmas. Instead of like changing it to a vault event, they did Arena. Alrighty, so that is all the events. So to reiterate, the holiday event, Crinklemas starts next week. World event is Spell Damage, and Hellcrag is the Kingdom. Faction event is Obsidian Depths. Pet Rescue looks like a new one, Gurk from McGrim Woods. We'll go over that in a moment. Class event is Geomancer, and the weekend event is Arena. And we're also getting a new pet on Saturday, or not new, but a pet, Prancer. So Prancer from McGrim Woods will be on Saturday, December 24th, Christmas Eve. Alright, let's check out Hellcrag. Not a very exciting kingdom. It's probably the least exciting kingdom. So the troops we have are Adakite, Chalcedony, Craighound, Chernabog, Eternal Sentinel, Hellstone Gate, Herald of Torpor, Nabasu, Petrahawk, Petrified Golem, Stone Mephite, Stone Zombie, The Tower, Tourmaline, and Zenith. Maybe if you don't have Zenith yet, if you somehow don't have Chalcedony, and Chernabog. Those would be the ones I would point to at if you don't have to try to get. Weapons are Aegis of Hellcrag, Crag Hammer, Moonstone Trinket, Obsidian Librum, Ruby Biter, Stone Seekers, Tears of the Sisters, the Molten Dipper, and Watchful Blade. Obsidian Librum's decent, and Watchful Blade is decent there. Alright, let's check out the new troops. PC, Mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. Also, I need y'all to please pray for somebody. They are now a center and one with a choir, so I need y'all to pray for Ebony Brown. Ebony Brown, hit that join button, the link in the description. Wanted to support the channel. I really, really appreciate it. Shout out to you, Ebony. Everybody must pray for the new center. Thank you so much. Alright, we got Chris Kringle coming through next week, Monday, December 19th from K-Zeal. 'Twas the night before Crinklemus went all through the castle. Arcane Shield, base rarity, legendary. Troop type dwarf, troop roll support. He looks like Santa. He looks like Santa. Pretty much. Santa right there. Spell is Toys for Everyone. Give all allies magic +1 points to a random skill and a random status effect. Gain 50 gold, 20 souls, and 2 treasure maps. Mana color blue-brown, mana cost 16. Kind of reminds me of the Mimic. Trait number 1, Insulated, immunity to frozen. Trait number 2, Fortitude, immune to stun, poison, disease, death mark, lycanthropy, and devour. Trait number 3 is Ho Ho Ho. 30% chance to create 3 freeze gems when my turn begins. He might be the only one that does those freeze gems. You match them, it freezes. Also on Monday, December 19, 2022, from Hellcrag, we're getting Morgan Knight. She's semi-precious. Arcane Skull, base rarity, epic, troop type, construct, mystic, troop roll, generator. Let's see what she looks like here. Morgan Knight. You know, purple robe. Got like a head, like horns, I guess. A lady. I don't know. It's a construct mystic. So a mystic construct. That's a woman that's wearing purple aura. Draconic runes is the spell. Convert all green gems to brown, then create 3 brown dragon gems. Mana color purple brown, mana cost 12. Trait number 1, Construct Shield. Allied constructs gain 2 armor. Trait number 2, Mana Shield. Immunity to mana burn, mana drain, and mana steal. Trait number 3, Stone Skin. Reduce damage from skulls by 50%. Kind of reminds me of the dragon. What was his name? The dragon, you know, the one we just got. Convert all green gems to brown, then create 3 brown dragon gems. Sounds okay. I wish it had some sort of mana start, maybe, though. It's a construct mystic. I guess you could do Geomancer, start at 50%. And that's all the new troops. So the Glory Shop troop and Chris Crinkle. Alright, weapon spoilers. PC, Mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. Nothing. And classes shows nothing. Kingdoms. Well, there will never be another new class without a new kingdom. So I should probably never look at the class spoilers, because unless I see a new kingdom coming, there will never be a new class. Because we have a class for each kingdom. That's how it works. So until we get a new kingdom, we can't have a new class. So I'm going to quit clicking on that. Looks like sometime in February, maybe, we're getting a new kingdom. And pet spoilers. Alright, Monday, December 19th, 2022, from KZO, we're getting Crinkle's Golden Toy Bag for Crinklemas Event 2022. It's a little bag of gold, kind of, with a mimic styling. Pet color green, effect cosmetic. Also on Monday, we're getting from KZO Crinkle's Toy Bag. It's the same thing except for red and not gold, it's red. The pet color is green. The effect is single troop bonus for Chris Crinkle. Then Wednesday, December 21st, from Grim Woods, we're getting Gurk, maybe Gurky. It looks like a pickle with a Christmas hat on. A pickle, it looks like Mr. Hanky, but a pickle. And pet color blue, effect cosmetic. And that is it. I can't wait to put that freaking pickle on my shoulder. Max Kingdom Power, PC, Mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. On the 19th of December, Hellcrag Kingdom Power goes to 11. Also, KZL Kingdom Power goes to 25. Alright, that is it for PC, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. Hey, what a good time for it to be over. Check that out. Lesser Orb of Glory. Pretty sure that's for meddling troops. So, I could throw that down and meddle something up. That'd be pretty sweet. So my first one ever other than ingot. I've got the ingot new orbs like twice already without even really trying. But I was trying for that one and I got one of those. So that was cool. The Orb of Glory. I think that's the best one, right? The pet one, what's the pet one called? I can't remember. But one of them's a pet, one of them's for medals. I think that's the one that's for medals. So that's pretty sweet. I got probably the best one. Other than the major one that you can get for those. But yeah, that was pretty cool getting that new orb there. But yeah, that's everything for PC, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. Do at least one of those things. I'd really appreciate it. The more you do, the more it helps. They're all free almost, except for the join thing. So if you can do all the free things, that'd be just as good as hitting join. Really appreciate it for Christmas, man. Give me a Christmas present. You know? Really appreciate it. But yeah, we'll be live streaming tomorrow, 10 a.m. EST, and I'm going to move on to Nintendo Switch around the 11-minute mark or so, 11:20 something. Let's go to Nintendo Switch. Alright, so Nintendo Switch spoilers for the upcoming week of December 19th, 2022. Nintendo Switch, I have a service announcement for y'all. I'm going to be doing your World Event scoring from now on my World Event scoring video. Since that video is so easy and so short, I'm going to be able to add Nintendo Switch's World Event scoring onto the back half of that video, just like I do for spoilers. So I'm just trying to help Nintendo Switch people a little bit more. And that's a thing that I can do easily, that it doesn't matter if y'all watch it or not. But just letting you know, if you're watching these spoilers right now as a Nintendo Switch person, then you could also watch the scoring video on Monday morning. And just, you know, it'll be like halfway through just like this is for your scoring for the World Event. So as long as you guys have a World Event and we have a World Event, we have to both have a World Event for it to be a thing. But I'll do the Switch scoring as well on that video in the second half like I do with the spoilers. So just letting you know, check it out. Alright, Nintendo Switch spoilers, here we go. Weekly event spoilers for Nintendo Switch. What do you guys have going on? Alright, y'all have a holiday event on Monday, December 19th. Probably the Crinklemas thing. So if you remember the Lost Souls of Carmina, it's probably going to be super similar to that, I'm guessing. You guys have Tower of Doom, Doom of Nature, Bright Forest. Looks like a Bright Forest week. Tuesday, faction event is Sunken Fleet. Wednesday, pet rescue is Greedy Gift from Divinian Fields. Thursday, class event is Hero Fant from Bright Forest. Friday, y'all have an arena event. So we all have arena on Friday this weekend. And then Saturday, you're also getting Prancer, a pet from Grim Woods, on Christmas Eve. So yeah, let's check out Bright Forest, your kingdom of the week, so we can know what troops will be in the event key drop table and what weapons will be in the Soul Forge. Alright, troops: Birchthorn, Brownie, Tacet, Caterfly, Child of Summer, Kusith, Doom of Nature, Ameldrin, Faycap, Florian, Fountain of Stars, Glitterclaw, King Oberon, Lady Estelle, Leprechaun, Old Man Oakroot, Pixie, Prince Athoris, Queen Titania, Shimmer Scale, Spring Emissary, Stheno, Summer Night, Suna, the Star, Tinsel Tail, Twinkleberry, and Vernalis. So the ones you want to look out for there are Queen Titania, Leprechaun, Child of Summer, and maybe Fountain of Stars. King Oberon as well. But if you do not have Queen Titania, be a good time to throw some event keys. She's really awesome. And if you're looking for Leprechaun early game, this is the time to throw event keys and try to get Leprechaun. And what was the other one that's pretty important there? Leprechaun, Queen Titania, Child of Summer, and King Oberon are important, but not worth just throwing event keys only. But yeah, I'd say Queen Titania and Leprechaun would be the two that you want to try to get there. Alright, weapons. Celestial Flask, Dawn Bringer, Doomed Poignard, Eagle Eye, Fairy Ring, Fey Invasion Weapon, Fey Wand, Last Harbor, Mystic Manuscript, Shimmer Scale's Wing, Staff of Bright Forest, Summer Aegis, Summer's Fury, Summer's Wonder, Titania's Fan, Trickster's Shot. Trickster's Shot would be one that you want to grab. It's kind of like Mang, it's kind of like Earth's Fury, but for magic instead of attack or armor. If Celestial Flask is available to y'all on Nintendo Switch, Celestial Flask is pretty good. You cast it and then you blow something up like Thrall or Leprechaun or something, because it has an extra turn on it. It's a weapon that has an extra turn on it, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Celestial Flask and Trickster Shot. And then there's a couple other ones in there, like Dawnbringer you can't get through Soulforge. So, but yeah. I would say this week you need to not leave the week without Queen Titania and Trickster Shot. And then if Celestial Flask is there, go for that as well. And I just clicked off my stuff. Alright, so that is that. Let's check out your new troops for Nintendo Switch. Alright, you guys are also getting Kris Kringle on Monday, December 19th, 2022 from K-Zeal. 'Twas the night before Crinklemas went all through the castle. Arcane Shield, base rarity, legendary. Troop type dwarf, troop roll support. He looks like Santa. His spell is Toys for Everyone. Give all allies magic +1 points to a random skill and a random status effect. Gain 50 gold, 20 souls, and 2 treasure maps. Trait number 1, Insulated. Trait number 2, Fortitude. Trait number 3, Ho Ho Ho. 30% chance to create 3 freeze gems when my turn begins. Y'all are also getting King Oberon on Monday, December 19th, 2022 from Bright Forest. Ill Met by Moonlight, Proud Titania. I don't know. I'll Met by Moonlight, Proud Titania? I don't know. Arcane Beast, base rarity, legendary. Troop type Fey, troop roll support. Crown of Summer is the spell. Give magic +3 life and 5 magic to all allies, then create a firestorm and enchant all Fey allies. Mana color green-red, mana cost 14. Trait number 1, Fey Bond. Trait number 2, Fireproof. Trait number 3, Lord of Summer. All Fey allies start with 50% mana. So, that's important for Rowan. Rowan is a Fey elemental. So if you don't have the Mirage Queen and you somehow get King Oberon first, you could use King Oberon to start Rowan 50% mana. But most of the time you're going to want the Mirage Queen instead. She's better. And most people, 90% of people, are going to use the Mirage Queen. But it is another option to 50% start Rowan. And other Fays. But yeah, that is it. Kris Kringle and King Oberon. Alright, weapon spoilers for Nintendo Switch. On Monday, December 19th, 2022, from Bright Forest, you're getting Doomed Poignard. Rarity Doomed, weapon type Dagger, weapon rolled Assassin. Mana color green, mana cost 18. Spell is deal magic +4 damage to the last enemy boosted by green gems. If they have a doom, deal double damage. There's 30% chance, or there's a 3% chance per tempering level to kill the enemy. It's got Mighty, gain 2 attack. Venomous, poison the first enemy. Treacherous, deal 5 damage to the last enemy. Leaf, create a leaf storm. And Doomed Nature, drain 2 mana from green enemies. It's your doomed weapon. It's like Doomed Silly String, Doomed Plunger. It's way down. You want the Doomed Glaive first, then you want the green Doomed Book, and then you can start messing with the Doomed Plungers and the Doomed Silly Strings like the Doomed Poignard. But get it anyway while you're doing the event. Buy up to it in the shop and grab it, because it's going to be a while before it comes back around, so you might as well go ahead and grab it. But that is it, your doomed weapon. Grab it while you do the event and get potions and whatnot. Nothing for classes there. Kingdoms, Hellcrag in April. Pet spoilers for Switch. Alright, you guys are getting the same pets as us pretty much here. Monday, December 19th, 2022 from KZO, you're getting Crinkle's Toy Bag. It's a bag. It looks like Santa's red bag, but it's a mimic styled. Pet color green. Effect single troop bonus for Kris Kringle. Then there's a gold version of that, Crinkle's Golden Toy Bag. Same thing, except for pet color green, effect cosmetic. And then on Wednesday, December 21st, 2022, from Dominion Fields, you're getting Greedy Gift. Holidays 2021, it's a Mimic styled present, pet color green, effect cosmetic. So 3 new pets for y'all. And then Max Kingdom Power for Switch. Alright, on the 19th, Bright Forest Kingdom Power goes to 2022. Bright Forest Kingdom Power goes to 22. Kazeel Kingdom Power goes to 24. And that is all. And that's it. So, yeah. We all have Arena. We're all getting Crinklemas. We're all getting those new pets for Crinklemas. And you guys have Queen Titania and, Celestial Flask and Trickster's Shot. I was doing so well until the very end. I better get out of here. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel. Comment below. If you watched till the end, go back and check out, the 10-minute mark. That's when I got the cool new orb from opening all those vault keys. And you guys are the best. I'll see ya tomorrow for the live stream at 10 a.m. EST. Peace.